All right, what's up, guys, and welcome to Wildcard Sports. And this is my Week 13 picks. I have dropped a little bit in the standings. I'm now 32,890. Last week, I think we broke 10,000. I would think I was like 9,000. So I dropped a little bit. That Lions loss hurt me, and a few other losses hurt me. Monday Night Football, Vikings losing. But we're hoping to bounce back this week in Week 13. Let's see if we could do it again. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying this channel, enjoying these videos. So let's just get right into it. Thursday Night Football, a fun matchup to watch. Seahawks versus the Cowboys. Cowboys at home, and they are favored by 9 points in this one. Cowboys are great at home. They demolish teams, especially teams that don't have the greatest of records. Sure, the Seahawks have a 6-5 record, but Seahawks are kind of falling apart here right now, and I do not see the Seahawks winning. I got to take the Cowboys on this. Obviously, I want the Cowboys to lose. I would love to see that to happen, but my heart wants the Cowboys to lose, but my gut's telling me they're going to win and beat the Seahawks. But, I'll low-key be cheering for the Seahawks, that's for sure. Not low-key, high-key. All right, moving on to the Colts and the Titans. Colts, they're just one of those average teams. Like, they're 6-5. They have a winning record. In this game, Colts are favored just by 1 point. So it's pretty much a pick'em game at this point. Titans 4-7. I got to go with a better team here. I'm kind of surprised the line is so close, but maybe just because the Titans are at home. But I got to go Colts here on this one. Moving on to the Patriots versus the Chargers. You would think Chargers should just blow out the Patriots. That's what should happen. Chargers are favored by 6. If the Chargers find a way to lose this game against the Patriots, just give up on the season now. I'm sure the Chargers kind of already gave up on the season. At least their fans did, I'm sure. But Chargers have to win this game. If they lose against the horrible Patriots, they need to fire their coach. We've been saying it all year, but Chargers just don't fire coaches during the season. I'm sure he'll be fired this offseason, but I got to go Chargers here. They're favored by 6. They should win by at least 10 plus, but we got to go Chargers here. Moving on to the Lions Saints. Lions got embarrassed on Thanksgiving. Everybody, besides Packer fans, maybe even Packer fans, thought they would lose to the Lions. Everyone thought the Lions would destroy the Packers on Thanksgiving. Lions have a great season so far, and what better way to get a W on Thanksgiving? And they failed miserably at home, too. So they're looking to bounce back here. They got a road game against the Saints. Saints aren't an easy team to beat, but the Lions need to show America, show their fans that they're bouncing back. They're the real deal. So they got to get the win here. I got to take the Lions. Lions are favored by 4 points in this one, so they should get it. They'll probably cover the spread too. So I got to go Lions on that one. And feel free to comment if you agree with me, disagree with me on any of these picks. Falcons, Jets. I talked about this before on other episodes. If the Jets want Aaron Rodgers to come back this season, the Jets pretty much need to go on about at least 2 to 3 game winning streak for Aaron Rodgers to be enticed to come back to help the Jets get to the playoffs, like get a wild card spot. So the Jets have to beat the Falcons. It's pretty much a must win here for the Jets. If they lose this one, their season's over. Sure, a lot of people say their season's already over, but like if they lose to the Falcons here, their season's completely over. So my heart is saying Jets. My gut is saying Jets will find a way to lose and the Falcons will win. But I'm going to be cheering for the Jets on this one. I do want to see Aaron Rodgers come back. So let's see the Jets put some wins together here. I'll go Jets on this one, but it's going to be iffy. Falcons are favored, though, by 2.5 on the road. Let's see if Jets get that upset. All right. Cardinals, Steelers. Steelers got to get this one. Cardinals are a tire fire. They're horrible, even with Kyler Murray in there. Doesn't really matter. Got to go Steelers here at home. Looking at the Dolphins, Commanders, not a division game, but It should be a good game. But, Dolphins are a much better team. Dolphins are favored by 9.5. So got to go Dolphins on that one. Don't see an upset coming there. Two, hot teams. Both have the same record. Broncos, Texans. This is going to be a good game to watch. Two up-and-coming teams, that's for sure. Broncos are on a 5-game winning streak right now, looking to go 6. I'm going to just stick with the hot hand here. I like doing that when I make picks. Stick with the hot hand, and that is the Denver Broncos. So I'm going to just stick with them here. I'm looking at the line. Texans are favored, so if the Broncos win, it would be an upset. I got to go Broncos here. Sean Payton, Russell Wilson, they're rolling. They're looking to keep it going. I'm going to go with a hot hand. Moving on to the Panthers-Bucks. This is a division game. Two bad teams, but obviously the Panthers are just like completely horrible. Maybe they'll get Caleb Williams next year in the draft. They're looking to do that probably, even though they just got Bryce Young. But Tampa Bay is a better team. I'm sure it'll be a close game because it is a division game. I would take Panthers +5. I don't know, but I will go Buccaneers to win that one. Browns, Rams. This is a weird one. I would pick Browns right off the bat, but Rams, I don't know what to think with them. They have the injury bug. They're a young team. Sure, they got a veteran quarterback that's always, not always, but he's injured, comes back injured. McVay, I would say he's a veteran quarterback or veteran coach at this point. This is a tough one because the Rams are favored in this game. I would go Browns, but Rams are favored. I'm going to go against the America pick because everyone's leaning Rams. I'm going to go Browns on this one. I got to get up in the standings, so I got to go the opposite here. So right here, we got the 49ers and the Eagles. Game of the week, maybe the game of the year right here. This is a rematch of last season's playoffs. The 49ers want their revenge. They lost their quarterback, Brock Purdy, first quarter to an injury, and they literally lost all their quarterbacks in that game. And we lost a lot of people in that game. We just played injured. We played quarterbackless the whole game, and the Eagles destroyed us in the playoffs. Niners looking to get their revenge. Eagles looking to say, hey, we're still a better team than you, even with Brock Purdy and all your pieces. Eagles looking to go 11-1 if they beat us. Obviously, I'm going to choose my Niners to win, but the Niners are favored by 2.5. First, it was I think Niners were favored by 3.5. Now it is Niners -2.5 on this one. It is going to be a battle. I don't know how to say it. Yes, the Niners could definitely lose this game for sure. It's not going to be easy whatsoever, but the Eagles could lose this game for sure. If everything's clicking for the Niners like we did against the Cowboys, where we would just look flawless, if we do that against the Eagles, we will beat the Eagles by double-digit points. I'm going to say that right now. But, my gut's telling me it's going to be a lot closer than that. But if everything clicks on all cylinders, like I said, we could destroy the Eagles and prove to America we're the better team. But Eagles are not going to go down easy. They're going to put up a hell of a fight. So it's going to be a fun one to watch. It's going to feel like a playoff game. So everyone, even if you're not a fan of these two teams, tune into this game because it is going to feel like a playoff game. It's going to be a playoff atmosphere, and it is going to be so fun to watch. So post your predictions in the comments. I want to hear your guys' predictions on this one. Obviously, I got my Niners winning, but I think the Niners probably win it by 3 or 4 points. If it comes down to a field goal for the Niners, I'd be super nervous because Jake Moody, our kicker, he's not the most reliable. He is a rookie, but I don't want to rely on him to win the game for us, but we'll see. So go Niners on that one, and it is going to be a hell of a game. Moving on to the Chiefs, Packers. Got to go Chiefs on this one. Packers got that nice Thanksgiving win against the Lions. I can actually see the Packers putting up a fight here. Chiefs cannot score in the second half. They're having issues here. Maybe they'll turn it around. Chiefs are favored by 5.5 on this game. Maybe I would take the spread here. I would take Packers plus 5.5, but I don't see them winning it, so I got to go Chiefs on that one. Moving on to the Bengals, Jaguars. It would have been a good game if Burrow was in there, but Bengals are kind of falling apart right now towards the end of the season. Jacksonville Jaguars are favored by 8 points here at home. I got to go with them at home too on Monday Night Football. Can't go against them there. They got the total at 37.5. You have to pick a total here. I say we go over. We go 43. Let's go 43 on that one. But those are my picks. Jaguars, Chiefs, 49ers, Browns, Buccaneers, Broncos, Dolphins, Steelers, Jets, Lions, Chargers, Colts, Cowboys, and those are my picks. Let's see if I bounce back and go up in those rankings. Appreciate you watching this video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and you guys have a great rest of your day, your week, and enjoy these games this weekend in Week 13. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.